Bitwave, Sunsoft, Clear River, F-Mod, all coming together for Gimmick 2 here. And yes, this is a this year release. Now, I don't know much about the first Gimmick at all, really. But I guess this is telling us about what's happening in the second Gimmick. Did a girl grow up and have a daughter of her own or something? And that's adorable, them sleeping together. That, on the other hand, not so adorable. What's this magic-y thing? Remind me of Rayman with no limbs. They kidnapped the girl. And he's able to go in and chase after her. So therein is the setup for the game. I want to give special thanks to Lurk It and Clear River Games. They are the reasons I get to share Gimmick 2 with you here. Gimmick 1? We never got that one. Only Japan and Scandinavia did last I checked, and apparently, for a Famicom/NES game, the physics and the general gameplay were ahead of their time for such a console. But here, now, Gimmick 2, we all get to see together what it's all about. This will be my first time playing any Gimmick anything. That yokai is apparently named Yumetaro. Either Yume or Yume or something. And here we are already. Gimmick or assisted? And that's pretty adorable squishiness. Nothing about dashing. I don't want to have an assist is all. Okay. Now I'm having an idea. I need to go this way. Ah, I want the Gimmick difficulty. And I didn't check any controls or anything, neither. Apparently the star physics are one thing that really matter. And I don't know how things go. I gotta summon a star, then shoot it, perhaps. Yeah. So is that a checkpoint there? I'm just jumping in. But yeah, I gotta summon the star, and then I can actually fire it. I wonder... do I need to use the star? Can I jump off the star to get places? Didn't need it. Very Mega Man style platforming. And momentum. So that's fine to get that back. So we can use the star to do stuff. Wow. That's crafty and creative right there. And there's something Yumetaro can put on. I'm not going to put it on him though. So the star you can use to attack enemies, and it has the momentum of Yumetaro as he fires it. And it can be used also to jump off of. And I didn't time that right. No biggie. But this is crafty already. I'm just glad to get my health back. Now there are parts of me that kind of want to play the original Gimmick. I'm just glad I can make that jump and that. Real momentum based here. I guess I'm just bummed that I have to summon the star before I can actually just fire it. That I wasn't moving fast enough. That's as fast as you can go on normal elevation. I'm learning. Sometimes you just gotta be careful and keep on the move. And some things just really want a piece of Yumetaro. I couldn't throw that fast enough. Oh. When they're wavy, you can't jump on them. You can't land on them. And it really is Mega Man style platformer. You gotta be precise with the jumps. Sometimes. Sometimes it's alright. But they almost look like bombs without being total bombs. Now the only problem there... Oh no, there's no problem. I just gotta not go too far to the right, that's all. Yes, nothing. So that's a one-way portal right there. And that jumped right over to the other worm. I better have gotten that one ready to go. Now I don't feel like dealing with them, so I'll just jump up here. Glad to get the squeaks there. Oh, little fireflies, and that's funny right there. That's alright right there. It knocked, that gate knocked that black thing out of the way and just dazed it. It's like it really threw me into the thick of it. Warp point. That's my vibe I'm picking up. I couldn't get rid of them. Oh well. If I don't, they'll just keep following me. It'd be real annoying. Totally hit that. The only problem is that's a one-way pipe. But, I think I have an idea. And only one star can show up at a time. Yeah. That did not go straight up like it was supposed to. But I want to try something. I really want to try something. But it will only go right as it is. And I can't even jump on that one for some reason. Is there something I'm not realizing? I don't think I need to be here forever for that. But the pipe won't open the other way is all. Perhaps it won't come up far enough for me to actually jump on. Can't throw it up neither. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much right now for the sake of showing how it basically plays. I almost wonder how far I should go for the moment. And it's not as much a charge as much as setup for the star. And there's momentum in this running and jumping that you gotta think about too. So geometry is a real thing in play. I don't know if I'm great about it, but it is how it works. All they want to do is come after little Yumetaro. And that's a cute face on the Switch when it goes all green. Why can't they just leave him alone? There's some more health back. Speed and momentum are definitely things to think about here. Now it's getting all chased. Do I have to run that back, or can I make that jump and I just didn't do it so great? Right now I'm thinking it's the latter. So I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try and be... Oh no! Now the gate's unlocked already. That's too bad. I need to be careful there or I get hit by upper spikes. And we're back underground. That means it got real NES or 8-bit style underground. No way I saw that coming. Yeah, that can bounce in there. It better be able to. It's the only thing that would have made sense. Momentum. And I wonder what the circle is for. Move those around, I see. But they won't go momentum style like the star will. You can jump with a box. And I thought there'd be something in there. A horn, a new horn, a different horn. Let's just stick with the regular horn right now. Alright. I didn't even notice that, but I saw eventually. I'm gonna have to trust. Or maybe I don't need to trust. I probably should trust. Oh no, that's what I should be doing. Oh, wait here. Plenty of auto-saving just in case anything goes south. Perhaps I do need to bring a box or some boxes to climb the heights. But I don't feel like getting hurt by those black things. No thank you. Speed. Momentum. And there's plenty more of them where that came from. That actually slid up. Oh wow. That I wouldn't have seen. And then that's uncool. But I can't bring that box, I can't bring that box, so this is the only box that matters. Can I simply jump up here? No. That will not work. So I do gotta come over here and use the incline, or rather... Why do I forget the opposite of incline? Math and I are our mortal enemies after all. What a bounce there. That could almost be a different level if it wanted to be, but I'm not sure that's the case. There, we had to fall. And I missed the star shot there. It's a simple fix, no issue for real. And I choked. Now there's what I need to do. There's daylight here and another checkpoint, or rather warp point. That's what I can use to get there. That actually goes back too. So then what's this here? Am I gonna need to make the box go somewhere for the star to bounce all the way in there? I think I will. Yep. Really making me bust my brain a bit. Now I need this box up here. Probably be easier if I had a star to jump on. But the star sinks. Can't simply throw it up. There's something that works though. Yeah. Now I want to ride this star up. Look at that. Look at that puzzle solving. Now it can have a whole different color too. I'm just glad to have done that. I didn't need to, but I chose to. Now this sounds real modern here compared to Underground. Should I? I don't think I should. In fact, I think that would have led me right back. So I really don't feel like doing anything about that pipe. What I need to do is get close to the bottom of that ramp in order to actually make it across. Like that. I had a bad feeling about that. But at least I can jump over. These transitions of the music are understandable and make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh no. That's for the pipe for the star. Bounce, it needs a bounce. That's what it is, it needed a bounce. There's some creativity at play here, I think, and if I hit the square button just too soon, square on a DualShock controller that is. If I hit the star button just too soon, it would have cost me things. Oh, okay, they do hurt. They all coming after. Are these toys, or is it something else? Or are these real dangerous things? Because Yumetaro was mistaken for a toy, and he had to deal with a whole bunch of toys because they didn't feel like they were being played with or appreciated anymore. I hope that wasn't the case. Uh-oh. This sounds like boss time. It almost looks a little like a green, smileless, shoeless Kirby. I can't tell when it's gonna jump or not. Now it feels like the boss has been defeated and this world is done. I think it is. We were in Midsummer Meadow, and the next thing would be Tadpole Temple. But I think it's fine to just show you Midsummer Meadow. You got a good idea of how the game plays. And it makes me wonder, do you want to play this for yourself? This is still a recent release. It only came out in September. So, you're not missing too much at all. But then, if you wonder about anything else to play, there are other things that Lurkit and Keymailer and other people have allowed me to show you. Like something suggested here. Maybe you should take a look at that too.